guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Foster Kyuujin cosplay, and today we are back on guys with Demon Slayer! Episode 11 of season 2.
Yes, last episode Zenitsu faced the big villain of the season so far, which ended up being the upper 6 demon?
Yeah, upper 6, yeah.
So, we're in the upper, and we already know that we're not strong enough to face them, or at least, I'm not sure we're strong enough. Like, they have been training, so maybe as a team, it's gonna go better, but
on their own, maybe not.
On their own, I don't think so, but Zenitsu last episode really came through, protected a girl from that demon. He was awake, and he just took the beating, and then just, unfortunately doing that kinda made his identity known, so that demon knows now that there are demon slayers around. She's excited about it, so that's gonna be dangerous. We also found out that she's been around for a long time in that district. She's been basically owning the houses, and if the owners faced her, if they tried and stopped her, she would basically just get rid of them. So that's what she did with the previous owner of the house.
Yeah.
So while Zenitsu was doing that, the others are still investigating. Inosuke really got close to facing the demon himself. That did not happen. But aside from that, yeah, basically everyone is looking for the wives, and this is pretty much where we left off.
Yeah.
I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, we will remember when we watch this episode. So let's just jump into it right away. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to know when these episodes come out, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
Let's go!
Let's go! Very young children. So we said Oiran is the title, right?
I think, yeah.
See, she's nice. That other demon is tarnishing the name of the profession.
黄色い頭の気を失ってるのを寝かせていたんですが部屋にいなくて
どこかへ逃げたんだろう放っておけ
でも旦那さん
黙らねえかさぐれ
Fuck
二
you.
度と善子の話はするなわらび姫花魁の気に障るようなことをするからだ善子もおみつも
And this is no way to handle a business. I get that you're scared.
俺んとこに鬼がいんだよこうかこれならわかるか
そろそろ宇髄さんと善逸が定期連絡に来ると思うから
そうなんだよ俺にはわかってんだよ
Well, why don't you believe him? It's true.
音がしねえ風が揺らぎすらしなかった
Well, he's the Hashira of sound, right? Yes, he is.
どういうことですか
He's fine.
お前たちには悪いことをしたと思ってる昨夜から連絡が届いてるお前らはもうここから出ろ階級が低すぎる
Don't tell me she went after Zenitsu. I think Zenitsu just left, okay?
あとは俺一人で動く
We are not giving up on our friend.
俺たちは
恥じるな生きてる奴が勝ちなんだ機会を見誤るんじゃない
Yeah, but last time they stayed back, we lost to Hashira.
Yeah.
We can't do that again.
俺たちが一番下の階級だから信用して
He
もらえな
doesn't
かっ
want
た
your
のか
death on his conscience.
俺たちの階級カノエだぞもう上がってる
え
前は一番下の水の音だったの
Yes.
今は下から4番目
Oh, I mean, that's pretty good.
追いつかれた
When did we move up?
Right under... Okay, right under her. I mean, they moved up quite a bit.
When did we move up?
Just through circumstances.
階級を示せ
They were promoted because of the missions.
Oh.
That's cool.
That's cool.
どうだ
I didn't know that.
何それ
For once, it's Inosuke who teaches something to someone.
夜になったらすぐに伊之助のいる荻本屋へ行くそれまで待っててくれ一人で動くのは危ない今日で俺のいる店も調べ終わるから
俺のとこに鬼がいるって言ってんだから今からこいつ
I think that the demon is at everyone's houses though.
I love that now Inosuke is like, you come with me, you help me instead of I'm gonna do things alone. I'm not happy with this disappearing thing. Cause now that she knew he was a demon slayer, what if she went after him? Possibly. In between the houses?
鬼は中で働いている者の可能性が高い。鬼が店で働いていたり、巧妙に人間のふりをしていればいるほど、人を殺すのには慎重になる。バレないように。
That would explain why Uzui didn't notice the demon changing houses.
Yeah.
俺は善逸も臼井さんの奥さんたちもみんな生きてると思う。そのつもりで行動する。必ず助け出す。
I agree with that,
猪
Glenn.
之助にもそれでいいか。
お前が言ったこと全部な。今俺が言おうとしてたことだぜ。
Of course. It's cool that we get to see his face too while he says it.
Yeah.
Usually don't see his emotion.
お茶お持ちしました。ありがとう。もう支度はいいからご飯を食べておいで。
Honestly, I do not trust her.
Me neither, but I kind of don't want to believe that she would be mean.
恋夏オイラン大好き。あっちも大好き。
It does feel like we're about to find out something
Come on,
here.
of course.
Or she's about to die.
すみちゃん。
時とへを出ます。お世話になった間の食事代などを旦那さんたちに渡していただけませんか。
すみちゃん。
No, she's
そ
fine.
の格好は。
He's been a man all along, if you had not noticed.
俺は男なんです。
あ、それは知ってるわ。
Yeah, it's kind
見
of
れば
obvious.
声も。
Yes. He didn't change shit!
男の子だっていうのは最初から分かってたの。何してるのかなって思ってはいたんだけど。
Well, some people won't do that.
まさかバレて
I
い
thought
た
that
と
disguise
は。
was perfect!
いなくなった人たちは必ず助け出します。
少し安心できたわ。私ね、明日にはこの町を出ていくのよ。こんな私でも奥さんにしてくれる人がいて。
It kind of feels like something is gonna happen to her. It's because of all those TV shows we watched. It's too good.
気にしないで。
私はあなたにもいなくなってほしくないのよ。
お幸せに。
ありがと
I hope she gets
う。
it.
すみちゃんもね。
Because in every other TV show we watched, she would be assassinated right there. Bitch.
You were right.
I hate when I'm right about these
何
things
か
though.
忘れ物？
No, fuck yeah.
そうよ。忘れないように食っておかなきゃ。
Tanjiro, come back!
You were right. She was nice. Okay, my bad.
When it's too nice, when it feels like a
火が
goodbye.
落ちかけてる。早く猪之助のところへ。匂いがする。
Yeah,
鬼だ。
yeah.
鬼の匂いだ。近くにいる。
Hurry up! Hurry up!
I don't think he's gonna be fast enough.
遅いぜ。もう日が暮れるのに来やしねえぜ。総一郎のバカ野郎が。俺は動きだ。諸骨のしよ。この胸に。ネズミども、刀だ。
Oh wow, he recruited mice.
あいつ。
He's a Disney princess.
He is.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
ムキムキネズミなんてしもべを用意してるなんてよ。
Do they work for Uzui?
But they got the headband, so yeah, I think.
And they're jacked. The fuck?
大事。諸突。
Not because you're pretty that you can't be rough.
善子とひなつるはどうした？簡潔に答えろ。問い返すことは許さない。
Doesn't make a sound. And he's full of jewels and stuff. Doesn't make a
善
sound.
子は消えた。ひなつるは病気になって切り見せ。
怪しいのは誰だ？信用して言え。
He says after putting a knife to his throat.
敵を撃ってやる。
隠密。
He's gone.
He's badass.
That's all he needed.
So
It was actually easy. Yeah. Just need a freaking kunai.
But then he did say he was going to take care of things himself now.
人を狩りに出ているな
He didn't want to get, attention or anything, but now,
ひ
like,
なつれのところへ行こうまだ生きていれば情報を持ってるはずだドレミシ夜明けには鬼もここへ戻るはず俺の手で必ず型をつける
hopefully without dying. Because, Rengoku was enough.
匂いが強い。間違いない。小稲さん。
鬼狩りの子
Oh shit.
来たのね何人いるの一人は黄色い頭の醜いガキでしょあんたは柱じゃないわね弱そうだもんね柱じゃないやつはいらないのよ
Oh man.
Well, she's still alive then?
小稲さんの体がない。
She's being eaten in the thing? Or it's being absorbed in the tissue? In the fabric, sorry?
その人を離せ。
誰に向かって口を聞いてんだお前は
Yeah, we're gonna need help for that one.
Is we? We gonna need help right now.
I mean, we technically took care of lower one. But still, it does feel like the difference in power is
手足に
enormous.
力が入らない。体がしびれて落ち着け。
Well, this isn't good.
体は反応できてる。手足に力が入らないのは俺が怯えているからだ。
Last time he faced,
An upper
yeah, an upper one.
We lost Rengoku, so
あの鬼の武器は帯だ。人間を帯の中に取り込める。建物の中を探しても探しても
No scent,
人
no
が
blood,
通
no
れるような
nothing.
抜け道がなかったわけだ。
Okay.
帯が通れる隙間さえあれば人をさらえる。
思ったより骨がある
He's got a fucking hard head.
目玉だけほじくり出して食べてあ
She does have a cool style.
箱は壊れてない。でも次に攻撃を食らったら壊
Let
れ
her
る。
out. She can help.
禰豆子ごめん。肩紐がちぎれた。背負って戦えない。箱から出るな。自分の命が危ない時以外は。
Trying to protect her, but I do think she's badass enough to help. Okay. Come on, buddy. At least put up a fight. So far, so good.
good, but it's not gonna be enough.
She's in there. Like, you see.
Yeah, she's been absorbed in the
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
belt.
る
Does that mean that when we cut the ribbons, we kill the people inside?
そして上手に切り離したわね
Okay.
恋夏を閉じ込めているところをかわいいねブサイクだけど
We are not ugly.
なんだか愛着が湧くな
Oh boy.
死
I
に
know.
かけのネズミのようだ
We don't want that love.
やれるか。
Maybe we need to kill her?
善逸。猪之助のいない中。
Maybe.
一人で上限に。
No.
Not right now.
Well, at least it's the lowest of the upper ranks. And at this point, it's not like he has a choice.
やるんだ。
I have
Yeah.
to do it, yeah. And the others will show up. They're coming. He just needs to stay alive till then. Oh boy.
So we are facing an upper 6 demon. All right.
I get this feeling. I get this the fear and stuff. Last time they faced Kizuki, Rengoku died. Then again, they didn't fight him.
It was an upper 3.
It was upper 3, and before upper 3, he still managed to kill lower 1. So he was the strongest. Well, okay, granted, he was the last lower Kizuki left, but he had been given a lot of blood. He was like the strongest of the lower.
He was doped, yeah.
Yeah, and before that, he did manage to kill the kid. But that was, he was alone. He was already weak and hurt, and he didn't know about the technique about his dad and stuff. And
He trained after the...
he did train after that.
Yeah.
He trained. He learned breathing constant, and even after Rengoku's death, he trained then too. So, and he did some missions as well. So, like, he's stronger. Like, he obviously, without him noticing it, he went up the ranks, which is pretty cool. That's fine. It was nice to see Inosuke actually teach him some stuff. Usually, it's the contrary.
Yeah.
But he grew in strength. It's just it's really about confidence at this point. First of all, like, every demon is different. Like, a lower demon with a certain skill could be difficult to fight if your skill doesn't fit with their attacks, you know?
Mhm.
So it's about confidence, it's about learning the pattern of the attacks, it's about trying to understand how that demon's ability works. And then just fucking trust in your strength, which is going to be hard because, like I said, last time they kind of faced a Kizuki, we lost Rengoku. But upper 6, I think we could defeat easily. Well, not easily, but we could defeat
We can still defeat her.
with maybe not Tanjiro alone.
No,
but
not right now.
Inosuke is, looking forward to some fights, so he's gonna show up. Which, by the way, it's kind of like in the movie. Zenitsu once again is just left behind and doesn't have a moment to shine because his moment to shine, he's usually asleep, and it's it's one burst of energy and stuff.
We were
but-
surprised in the previous episode because he was still awake.
Yes, but he
when
showed strength, but it wasn't an
goes
attack.
And he
Yeah.
just stand on his own.
But that's not what I meant. Like, in the movie, he stayed behind as well. Like, he was in the train with Nezuko, so we didn't really see him fight or anything. And it was all about Inosuke and Tanjiro fighting together to destroy the Kizuki. So, again, it kind of sucks that he's going to be out of the fight unless we find a way to free him. Because I'm guessing he's with the wives. I'm guessing she's the one that captured him.
Mhm.
Or he left on his own, but then again, I guess Uzui would have seen him in that case. So, I guess he's a prisoner now because she knew he was a blood demon, Jesus, a demon slayer, and her goal was to bait Hashira, so that would work.
But she calls Zenitsu ugly. And
So she didn't eat him.
She doesn't eat ugly
Doesn't
old people.
mean she didn't lock him up somewhere. There are no passages that Tanjiro has seen, but doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to believe that he will show up and help. But then if he does show up and help, that means he left to begin with. So I don't know. I don't want him to be a prisoner, and I don't want him to be a coward. So I don't know what's the best solution
Well,
here.
he was with a young girl. Maybe he tried to left to protect her. or
No, he was
something.
unconscious.
Oh yeah.
He was knocked out.
Never mind.
We'll see, but I mean, I would like to see him show up and kick some ass. But an Inosuke and Tanjiro team up again is fine as well. I kind of like them together. I think there are the two. Well, usually I say, Inosuke is an extreme and Tanjiro is the other. Like, he's very calm, whereas Inosuke is all freaking out and stuff. So they complement each other in that way.
Well,
They complete each other.
both Inosuke and Zenitsu are extreme in their
Not
own
always,
way.
not always. Zenitsu is just nervous.
They are extravagant.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Tanjiro and Inosuke's energy, their energy is just very opposite one another. So, like, when they're together, I think they complement each other really well. Like,
Yeah.
where Inosuke brings in the strength and the brashness and stuff, Tanjiro calms him down and focuses on the plan, and he basically takes that ball of energy and he sends it in the right direction.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And he's going to be on his way. And the two of them manage with the lower one. And Uzui is going to go look for one of his wives, the one who was sick and left, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's not coming towards us. But there's
Not
still
right
a
now.
chance he's going to realize that something's going on and show up. Because, I mean, we might need, with an upper rank one, we might need his help. I think we will.
might. We do need his help.
But it's still an upper, it's upper 6.
So what?
Well, at one point we gotta start getting stronger. We gotta start moving up. The goal is to get to Kibutsuji.
I know.
So, like, last time we defeated Kizuki, we defeated lower 1, which is the
Yeah.
demon right under her. So if we need to move up, she's next.
Alright.
But yeah, I mean that Oiran, I don't remember her actual name, but that other Oiran that got put in the ribbon and stuff.
I feel so bad. I doubted her.
She was leaving. And yeah, we both doubted her at first because like she looked so much like B Demon.
Yeah.
And that we didn't understand that Oiran was the title.
Uh-huh.
And so we were like, is she her and stuff? And
Well,
but then no, like the names are different and she's just personality-wise, she's just so different. She's so sweet. And that whole speech about how she's getting out and she's like, oh, I can do this on my own. Like, you go and eat. Like, it felt so much like a goodbye. I was like, no. In true TV show fashion, that means she gets eaten or killed or something. I am glad, though, that she seemed to still be alive when we showed up. I was kind of expecting a bloodbath.
but I do think that the only way to save her will be to just kill the Kizuki.
Well,
right?
at the very least, we managed to cut her off of the other ribbons. Like, we have the part where she's in. She could still be alive. Maybe when you're stuck in the ribbons, she digests you slowly. So having her cut off means that she won't die. And if we kill the demon, yeah, she gets out. Hopefully, because I kind of don't want her to die. She was leaving. She was getting out of that life. You can't be too sweet in TV shows like this, because that means your demise.
That means your death.
That means your death. In any case, I mean, we're gonna have a fight next episode, and hopefully
You know
some
what? I think
support.
that the highlight of this episode was the mice.
The
were
fucking
just
mice.
Freaking jacked.
Mice is the plural to
Mices, yeah.
mouse. No, mice.
Mice. Sorry.
Mouse. Mice.
Yeah.
With the muscle.
with the muscle.
They have the headbands that remind me of Uzui,
Yeah.
but it does look like Inosuke is the one that found them, and he was like, "I'm gonna train you, and you're gonna follow me."
Inosuke is a freaking Disney princess.
He is
I
a Disney
believe it.
princess.
I believe
he
it.
grew up in the forest with animals, and like he's more friends with animals than he is with humans, and he connects with them,
Disney princess.
and he calls and they show up.
Yeah.
Disney princess, and he's prettier than everyone else in the show. Disney princess, confirmed.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all?
Inosuke. Yeah, he is both the prince and the princess in one body.
That he is. That he is.
Okay, I think that's it for the discussion. I am getting tired, so we will end this here unless you have something else to say.
Well, I wanna freak out over Uzui's badassness because he doesn't make any
He is
sound.
bad. It's true. He just shows
Well,
up.
he is the son Ashira.
I want to
that's
see him
the thing.
fight. I want to see him fight, and I want to see his backstory. Like just in the opening, we see him covered in blood, like surrounded by bodies.
Corpses, yeah.
Yeah, and I know I've said it before. You know how if you are a Hashira, you probably face tragedy in your life.
Probably lost a bunch of
Because
people that you cared
You
about.
cannot become a Hashira, in my opinion, if you have not had
The prerequis.
almost. It's a
Requirement.
requirement.
Yeah.
Almost, because I don't think you can become a Hashira if you do not have the motivation to go through all of this, and that motivation can only come from great loss.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just become a Hashira because you want to. That strength comes from somewhere. I do believe all the Hashiras have lost, or at least have suffered in some way. Some sort of way. Then again, I was thinking Rengoku, as far as we know, didn't really lose anyone. He lost his mom, but not to a demon. It was really his passion, and he got his strength from his dad, and his dad was a Hashira, and it was just
We don't know who he lost though on the way.
yeah. But he became a Hashira through his
yeah.
own power. Like it was about his motivation wasn't about revenge. It was more about proving his dad that
Yeah, but
there was still good in this world.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if his family was a part of his motivation to be stronger.
Well, that's what he said.
And people that he lost about like friends and stuff was the other part of it.
I think if
Because
he had lost,
if-
we would have known. Otherwise, no, but there's nothing else to say about his past. We have seen it. Otherwise, he's dead. When do you want to learn about something else that happened to him? Unless it's in the manga.
We don't need to know everybody that he lost on the way.
No, but if
Do
something
we,
like
do we
this
know
had
about all of
happened-
the hundreds of demon slayers that have been?
No, but they're
who
not
died?
important.
That's why.
They're not important. He was important. He had a movie. We saw him die. Something big cannot have happened to him that changed him and pushed him and motivated him if he died and we didn't see it.
I mean, he could have still loved friends, other
but
demon
he
slayers,
probably
but
did.
that's not the main part of his
He
story.
probably did, but that's not what I mean when I say you lost people and that motivated you. His reason for becoming a Hashira wasn't, I don't think it was because he lost people. It was because his dad was a Hashira and he taught him how to fight, and he was told by his mom that with great power comes great responsibility.
Sparta.
Yes. Literally his mom before she died told him that because he was strong, he had to save people. So that was his motivation, not because he lost friends. He probably did, being a demon slayer.
Of course he did.
But that wasn't what pushed him.
I just said that. Anyway, never mind.
In any case, I think that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be on YouTube next week, guys. So keep an eye for it. We're gonna see you next time.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.